Before God promotes you, He builds you. Before the door opens, He develops the person who will walk through it. And this is where many people become frustrated, because we pray for elevation, but we resist preparation. We want visibility without development. We want the platform without the pressure that strengthens us. But God does not promote potential. He promotes preparedness. Looking at the story of Joseph from the Bible in Genesis 37:6, he had a dream at only 17, a vision of leadership, a vision of authority, a promise from God. But the palace did not come immediately. What came first was betrayal, then the pit, slavery, and then prison. To the outside world, it looked like Joseph was moving backwards, but heaven knew he was being built, because the weight of a throne requires the strength of character. Promotion magnifies who you already are. If you are prideful, promotion magnifies pride. If you are insecure, promotion magnifies insecurity. If you lack discipline, promotion magnifies weakness. So before God elevates you publicly, He strengthens you privately. David was anointed king in first book of Samuel. The oil was poured on his head, but he did not sit on the throne the next day. He went back to the field, back to the sheep, back to obscurity, because calling and capacity are not the same thing. You can be called and still be in training. You can be chosen and still be developing. You can be anointed and still be unknown. The field built what the palace required. Isolation built courage. Responsibility built leadership. Obedience built authority. And when the moment came to face Goliath, David was ready. Not because the giant appeared suddenly, but because preparation had been happening quietly. God builds strength before exposure. He builds discipline before destiny. He builds humility before influence. And this is where many believers misinterpret their season. If doors aren't opening, we assume we're rejected. If progress feels slow, we assume we're forgotten. But sometimes delay is development. Sometimes closed doors are classrooms. Sometimes obscurity is protection. Because if God gave you what you're praying for right now, would your character sustain it? Would your integrity survive it? Would your discipline manage it? Promotion without foundation leads to collapse. You've seen it happen. People rise quickly, but fall even faster. Because elevation without character is destruction waiting for pressure. God is not interested in temporary success. He is building longevity and endurance. He is building a foundation strong enough to carry what He promised. And foundations are built underground, away from the spotlight and applause, with just consistency and obedience, just growth that nobody sees. But heaven sees, and heaven values what is built in secret. If this season feels slow, ask yourself, what is God building in me right now? Is He building patience, discipline, emotional maturity, spiritual depth? Because the higher the calling, the deeper the preparation. The greater the influence, the stronger the character must be. You are not being ignored. You are being constructed. And construction is uncomfortable. It requires tearing down weak parts, reinforcing fragile areas, strengthening what will carry weight. God would rather delay your promotion than allow your destruction. He would rather strengthen you slowly than elevate you prematurely. So if doors are closed, if progress feels invisible, if your platform feels small, do not resent the season. Lean into it. Because when the time comes, when the opportunity arrives, when the door finally opens, you won't just step into promotion. You'll be able to sustain it. And sustainability is the true blessing. Before the breakthrough, God builds something in you. Before the promotion, He builds the person. Before the platform, He builds the foundation. So don't rush the process. Don't mistake preparation for rejection. Because God does not promote potential, He promotes preparedness. And if you're still in the building season, that means something that requires strength is coming. Stay faithful, stay disciplined, stay humble, because what God builds first is always what sustains you later. And when promotion finally arrives, you'll realize it wasn't delayed. It was timed.